Here is a real life scary story submitted by one of my viewers. The other day, I got home around 7 p.m. As I pulled into the driveway, I noticed the door from the garage to the house was open, which was weird. So I parked the car. As soon as I opened the front door and looked down the hall, I see the computer in my bedroom is turned on, which is also weird. A few minutes later, my husband gets home and we both go inside our bedroom and notice our sliding glass door was open. We never opened that door because that's what held our AC panel in place. Immediately, we do a quick sweep of the house to make sure there's no intruders and make sure nobody broke in. Everything seemed fine. So then we checked our security footage. And it showed at around 5 p.m., all three of our dogs were in the backyard playing when they all stared in the same direction, stood there motionless, and then all of a sudden they all bolted and went inside the living room. So we thought that was weird, but didn't think anything of it. That night, me and my husband are in the backyard, just relaxing. I go inside the house to check on dinner. As I'm checking on dinner, I hear my kids upstairs playing. But that's impossible because my kids were not there. They were at their father's house that weekend. That's not the first time this has happened. So then I go back outside only to find my husband and all three dogs staring at the same dark corner in our backyard. Then, all of a sudden, all three of our dogs bolted inside the house and refused to come out. My husband was reluctant to tell me what happened, but when he did, it chilled me to my core. He said he was sitting down and he heard the dogs kind of flustered behind him, so he stood up and noticed they were all staring at something. So he got up to stare at that direction too. He couldn't see anything, but apparently the dogs could. Then all of a sudden, in a low, deep voice, he heard somebody say,
"Hello, old friend."
That's when the dogs bolted and went inside. We've had a lot of weird paranormal experiences like this in this house. We don't know what's going on, but we think it might be demonic in nature. Thank you so much to my viewer Sabrina for submitting this story. And yeah, there's something definitely going on in your house. If I were you guys, I'd probably get the hell out of there and find someplace else to live. If you yourself have experienced anything weird, strange, or spooky, want to tell me about it, let me know in the comment sections or DM me. Happy Halloween.